to drain my balls of piss. If I had any, because Fantar stole them. Alright, we're down some peeps tonight. Lon is recharging. Lil Sharky is, I don't know, he's somewhere. Having a nap. It's tough being a Rays fan.
You know,
But,
actually, that sounds good. Can I go have a nap?
No, you live on the West Coast. I thought everything was superior there, so you should be well rested. Why don't you go, like, turn on some Nirvana or something? Have a fish and a Starbucks.
I actually don't hate fish.
I love fish. Fish is great. Not the band. The band sucks. The food's delicious, though.
I also kind of like the band.
We'll be back next case. All right, we'll see you in like 4 months.
Hi, I'm Lani Akea. I'm taking this case off because life is an endless nightmare from which I cannot wait.
Please.
But I'm here in spirit and will be back next case.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Sounds like some near-ass shit.
It is. Is this a curse? Some kind of punishment? All right. Anyway, let's carry on. Everyone's favorite transbian polycule video game enjoyer, Chris Aries. Don't think I didn't see that Steam notification.
I'm looking something up really quick.
Yeah, is it for your Warframe build?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Oh, Macbeth. So poignant, but aged well, like a nice fucking cheese.
Hi, I'm Chris Reese. I lead the rating group Blitz in Final Fantasy XIV when I'm not getting absolutely shreked by fucking work. That's about it, I think. I'm tired.
I'm tired, I'm dead.
Getting fucking lambasted for an hour straight by an asshole that doesn't know what he's talking about is really draining when you can't tell him to go fuck himself.
Dude, you had the Paul Hamill experience.
Yeah.
I used to do that every day.
It was really funny because I was talking to one of my coworkers who was on this project briefly, and I was like, yeah, it's the guy that like is never positive about anything and is always just kind of an asshole. And he goes, oh, the old white guy.
Wow, I thought you were talking about me for a second there.
And I go, yeah.
I mean, there's more than one old white guy.
Fucking miserable, never positive. Hit me.
That's not true.
We're working on it. In the immortal words of Dave Steeb, tomorrow I'll be perfect.
Why do tomorrow what you can put off till the next day?
All right, calm down, Nappa. That wasn't Nappa, it was Jecht. Anyway, Jeff Munson, jump scare enthusiast.
You like watching people get fucked for free?
Oni Hart.
I'm not gonna ask.
It's okay, I'll put it on stream for you.
Well,
Jeff Munson here.
Anyway.
You like watching people get fucked for free? Watch me fuck up Mark Kerr for free on DonKingTV.com live Saturday, September 27th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
You actually turn on stream when he does that shit?
I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna put these hands right around his face and beat his ass. You watch
I'm gonna
this
put these
live
hands right around his face and beat his
DonKingTV.com.
ass. I had to. I had to. I had to showcase it. It's that perfect.
Wow.
Wow. How's Night Rain, Oni?
Night Rain, good, fun, unless you get paired up with people who clearly never played a Souls game before.
Oh.
Or you get paired up with people who are just bad.
So it's not good.
Yeah.
No, because you get people who are good sometimes.
So what you're saying is your experience is entirely dependent on outside forces beyond your own capabilities?
Oh yeah, because there's no way to go solo in this game. But anyway, I finally did it, guys. I finally turned my stream on. It was jank as fuck and everything was broken, but I don't give a fuck because I did it.
Good job, Oni. I'm proud of you.
Good job.
And I'm gonna do it again sometime this week. I'm not necessarily sure when. What's gonna happen? Again, I'm not gonna promise or swear, but it should happen.
I have faith in
I
you.
believe you.
Last but not least, it's Shy.
Yep, it me. Just the last. Hi, I am Shy. I'm an integral who does love to play video games, especially things like Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm trying to do everything. Stardew Valley, which is always awesome, and a giant pile of other projects that's teetering over my head at the moment, and hopefully won't collapse. You can find me for now here every Monday and every other Wednesday, except this Wednesday, because I think somebody is in Florida and a bunny needs rest, and yeah, we're just gonna take it easy, I think.
I have a RPG limit break meeting at 8, and it's one of those things. Really, what's the point of me starting stream at 6:30, streaming for like an hour, and then basically praying that the limit break meeting ends at, you know, a reasonable time, to just start stream? Like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the extra time while the sun's up and the weather's nice and teach Shelby some more riding, and that'll be a better use of my time, to be honest. All right. Well, it's good to have you. I guess we're going 4 up on this one. Once we left off, Oni was teaching us how to juggle using only his butt cheeks.
That doesn't sound
What?
correct.
What do you mean? Come on, girl.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hey, girl. All right. Yes, it would have to be. All that needs to be explained now is how the real culprit commanded Orla. Ms. Buckler, is there a way to instruct Orla to bite someone?
What kind of trick would that be? Of course not.
Then could you tell us about the tricks Orla does know?
Well, there's jumping and dancing and playing volleyball. And she can spin, do the rock and roll trick, and sing the Squashbuckler Spectacular song.
Those sound like pretty nice tricks, but I doubt they're related to this case.
She's also practicing 2 new top secret tricks.
Oni, do you see what she's doing there?
I mean, what?
She is showing you where to find the G-spot.
I'm gonna cry.
Are you? Happy Pride Month, Oni.
There's the human rocket where she shoots somebody up into the air.
Yeah?
And then there's the new lifesaver trick where she brings a drowning person to the surface.
Hey! One of those top secret tricks might have something to do with the case. Now, which of these two tricks sounds relevant to the case? I bet it's that one. So, in the lifesaver trick, Orla brings a drowning person to the surface, correct?
You caught it. Orla's still learning how to hold someone gently in her mouth. So she sometimes bites into their clothes, but she's never hurt a person's skin.
She brings a drowning person to the surface? Then that must be it. And then the killer whale swam up towards the surface with the victim in its mouth.
That matches up perfectly with what Mr. Bloom said in her testimony.
The real culprit must have used the lifesaver trick command to manipulate Orla.
I still find this very hard to believe.
Then, let's see it for ourselves. Let's have Orla show us her trick using a practice dummy.
As you wish.
The prosecution doesn't appear to have any objection. Miss Buckler, please proceed.
Ma'am, you are not wrong.
Okay, sure, I'll show you Orla's phenomenal trick. Hey Marlon, are you ready over there?
Okay, let me just go get the practice dummy. There, it's in the pool. Ready and standing by, Sasha.
I'm giving you a beat to work with.
No.
Here goes Orla's secret new trick, the lifesaver.
Damn, that sounded visceral.
That's also the noise I make when I have a human in my mouth. Oni, come back. It's your line.
Oni, come back.
You can blame it all on Steve.
The clothes got torn up a little, but the dummy doesn't have any new marks on it.
And there you have it, Orla's secret new trick.
Wow, that orca's really something! Sounds like the gallery loved Orla's performance.
That was great. That awesome trick captured everybody's heart.
Oh, wonderful. I wish I could see more.
Looks like we silenced Prosecutor Blackwell.
Thank you, Orla and Miss Buckler. And thank you too, Mr. Rhymes, I guess. And so now you can clearly see how Orla was manipulated. The bottom of the orca pool needs to be examined immediately. We might still find some evidence of the victim falling to his death.
Prosecutor Blackwell, please have that taken care of at once. Excuse me, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I am requesting further investigation.
I heard you the first time. I don't give a fuck. Ha! Prosecutor Blackwell, you have to answer the nice judge politely. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. The thing you asked for just came in. And you couldn't be bothered to think of a less violent way to deliver it?
Oh, is it the mirrors I ordered? What did Prosecutor Blackwell ask for?
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, and what's that?
An updated autopsy report.
What? Why did it have to come now?
During the recess, I ordered the body to be re-examined. Something started nagging at me during the course of the trial, you see. Here.
I take you'd like me to read it. Very well. Cause of death thought to be from a 65-foot fall. But this... This is decisive evidence that substantiates Mr. Wright's theory.
What? It's something good for a change?
If the manner of death was falling into an empty pool, the orca can't be responsible. It seems Orla's complete innocence has been proven.
I suppose I can't deny that.
This is fantastic. You did it, Mr. Wright. Prosecutor Blackwell isn't even trying to refute it. Orla's saved.
Yeah. Is it really safe to celebrate?
It would appear more investigation into this case is necessary. But first, allow me to render my verdict. The court finds the defendant, Orla Shipley.
Objection.
A fucking whale.
Alright, well that means Lon has to come back next week.
Yay!
You did it. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you, Athena. Orla and Marlon, thank you too.
Congrats, Sasha. Time to celebrate. Go on, eat up.
Glad to see everybody so happy. And I'm absolutely thrilled about the verdict.
Thank you, Wright, Dono.
Huh? For what?
The drained pool.
Yeah, I drained the pool, and I mean.
Thanks to you, the truth is finally clear. Fulbright, arrest this woman. Certainly, right away, Prosecutor Blackwell. Sasha Buckler, you are hereby under arrest for the murder of Jack Shipley.
Oh, fuck off.
Saw that one fucking coming away.
Oh, me too. What are you talking about? What reason could you possibly have?
Come now. You must have had some idea in the back of your dull little mind.
No.
The true culprit manipulated the Orca in order to have false charges brought upon her. And who is the only one with the ability to accomplish that? It can only be the Orca's trainer.
I'm sure there's some other explanation that's definitely not going to take 3 weeks to get there.
Silence. Silence, bitch. I don't need any of your baseless counter-arguments. Have you forgotten? In order to enter the Orca pool room, a security card is necessary. A security card that only the victim and Sasha Buckler possessed. Miss Buckler is the only one who could have caused the victim to fall to his death.
Ah!
What?
No, I don't believe it. Miss Buckler was so upset by Mr. Shipley's death, she couldn't have done it.
Wright. We asked the security company yesterday
Probably
to check the
not.
security card logs.
We're going to be here for a while, guaranteed.
Their report just came in during the recess.
You like watching people get fucked for free? You like watching people get fucked for free?
The night before the incident, Sasha Buckler used her card to enter the Orca pool room. After that, not a single person entered the pool room. Not until the incident was discovered, when Miss Buckler and the guard ran in.
Objection!
But no one would commit murder where their card usage was being recorded.
Apparently, the aquarium employees don't know what their card usage is tracked. Know that their card usage is tracked.
Are they fucking stupid? They gotta be stupid. Everything gets logged.
What's more, Miss Buckler was seen arguing with the victim before the incident. So, Miss Trainer, what were you arguing about?
It was a private matter. But it wasn't anything I would kill him over. That's ridiculous.
Miss Buckler is the only one who entered the room, and she knows how to command Orla. Besides, I thought her suspicion from the very beginning.
You suspected Ms. Buckler from the start?
The Orca did tricks because someone commanded her to do so. Possibly someone with a heart so black as to make her own partner the murder weapon. The possibility the Orca killed the victim, the possibility a human manipulated the Orca. I looked into both.
So he suspected both Sasha and Orla all along?
My gratitude to you, after all. You were the one who drew out that information about the lifesaver trick. The Orca you saved was an unwitting victim. A victim to made look like the weapon that killed Jack Shipley.
No!
All right, come along then. Let's have a good long talk.
He's also interested in finding the G-spot.
Wait, I didn't kill the captain. And I would never try and frame Orla. Why would I hurt the ones I love like that?
It's a question we often ask ourselves.
Sasha?
Phoenix, Athena, you gotta believe me.
Okay, bye.
Sasha didn't kill him. I believe that with all my heart. There's got to be something we can do.
I feel the same way. Could I have done something differently? But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine things turning out like
I think
this.
Justice forgot he's muted.
That's the truth.
It would appear that this case has taken on an entirely new aspect. But this trial is only concerned with the ruling on the defendant Orla Shipley. So I'm afraid this concludes today's trial. Court is adjourned. Wow, I learned boundaries finally. That's weird.
It only took like 7 games and a DLC to do it.
Look, I'm sorry.
Gonna piss on you, only heart.
Why me? Where'd he go?
Oh, I'm not his keeper. I just run his Discord.
Doesn't that kind of make you his keeper?
No, fuck no. I did not consent to this. Why don't you try being his keeper? See how that fucking goes.
Oh no, I'm good. I already live close enough.
All right.
July 21st, 1:13 p.m. Wright Anything Agency.
That was a big sigh, Athena.
Did you lose the case? No, we won. The defendant was found not guilty. Huh? Then why are you so dejected?
Daddy, were you being mean to her?
What? Picking on the new kid? Not cool, Mr. Wright. Not cool. Oh, wait a minute. Talk about false accusations. We were able to prove the defendant's innocence.
But then Sasha got arrested instead. So that's what happened. That's too bad.
So what are you two gonna do now? Well, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I don't believe for a second that Sasha did what they're accusing her of.
I don't believe it either. I won't give up. Boss, let's go see Sasha and tell her we want to represent her.
Well, right now, I imagine she's still being questioned by the police. Let's get started on the investigation first and look for proof of her innocence.
Sounds like a plan. Just leave the office to me and Polly, Daddy.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Thanks. If you could organize the evidence and clean the office, that'd be great. I meant anything I could do as a lawyer. Well, that takes care of that. Time to head to the scene of the crime.
You can get wrecked.
Damn.
July 21st, Ship-Shape Aquarium, Orca Pool.
Huh? There's no water in the pool. Orla, where are you? I can hear her at the bottom of the pool. Maybe there's some water down there. Orla sounds so sad. Maybe she misses Sasha.
Tony!
All right. Careful there. You shouldn't get right up to the edge like that.
Hey!
You don't want to end up like the victim.
You know, knowing what we know about Bobby Fulbright,
Yeah. Besides, the police are still conducting their investigation here. Don't go poking around.
Detective Fulbright. Grrr.
Oh, is something wrong, Miss Lawyer? You look angry.
man looks like he's trying to suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
What else is new? It's Fulbright.
True!
I object to you arresting Ms. Buckler.
Detective, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case, if you don't mind.
Go right ahead.
Ms. Buckler is 100% innocent, so why did you arrest her?
I understand your desire to believe in her, but the fact remains that she's suspicious. Right now, there are investigators on the scene, so you can come in as you please. But ordinarily, a security card is required to enter this orca pool room. The victim and Sasha Buckler were the only ones who possessed this card.
It's one of those things where you did it first, now we just have to duplicate it.
And yesterday, the day of the incident, there's proof the suspect card was used.
Objection! Somebody else could have used Ms. Buckler's card.
Oh my! I guess that would be one possible explanation.
Didn't I just sound like a lawyer right there?
Yeah. We'd kind of be in trouble if you didn't.
Except the suspect confirmed she entered the room at the time the record states. She said she was here from 3 to 6 a.m. on July 20th. Apparently, she was given the Orca pool room a good cleaning.
Cleaning? In the middle of the night?
Yeah, she said a lot of heavy-duty cleaning is done at night.
True.
The suspect also admits that she was fighting with the owner before his murder. What's more, nobody saw the victim again after he met with the suspect.
Objection. There must be something I can object to in there somewhere.
Save your objections for tomorrow's trial. By the way, Detective Fulbright, do you think Ms. Buckler's questioning is over?
No, not yet. But I told the guy in charge to take it easy on her.
Why? Is something wrong?
Oops, forget I said anything. It doesn't concern you two anyway.
But it does concern us. We intend to represent Ms. Buckler.
What? You do? Oh, in that case, I have a favor to ask. Could you get this medicine to her?
Medicine? Looks like a prescription from Pickfield Clinic. Oh no. I've spent some time at that hospital myself. She's dead as fuck.
We confiscated it from her home when we were doing a search. I can't get anywhere here. I can't get away here, so if you could make it sure she gets it, that would be great.
Medicine, huh? Does Ms. Buckler have some illness?
I think that's the kind of question you'd better ask her. In justice we trust. Now, I need to get back to the investigation.
We can give it to her as soon as they let us talk to her. And we have to return her calendar to her as well. That pronouns stuff there. If we can't see Sasha or investigate, we should question people at the aquarium. Oh, good.
July 21st, Shipshape Aquarium, Public Danger.
Huh? That door is open. It was closed yesterday.
Well, you know what we have to do, right?
Of course, boss. We sneak in and check it out.
Whoever wants it.
Hey, you two. Who barges into a person's lab without permission?
Is that just fucking really old Spike Spiegel?
We're sorry.
My apologies, sir. She insisted.
Don't throw me under the bus, Mr. Wright.
The polite thing to do is knock and ask if you can come in.
My dad taught me it's always polite to knock before entering.
You like watching people get fucked?
Get out of here, Jeff Munson.
He does really look like Spike. I'm not gonna lie.
Telling ya.
Now, start over.
Yes, sir.
Come in.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
This isn't weird.
Now, what can I do for you? Medical problems?
Well, yes, I'm not feeling super good at the moment. We're not making any progress on this murder investigation, and...
Hey, miss? Oh, where's the patient? Don't you have a pet with you? Oh, wait a minute. That was my last job. This is the aquarium. I was exhausted from all that questioning. I must have fallen asleep.
What's with this guy?
My apologies. I just woke up and I was a little groggy. I'm Dr. Herman Crab.
Mr. Krabs!
Shut your mouth. I'm Shipshape Aquarium's resident veterinarian.
Oh, you're the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes mentioned yesterday.
And Rhymes also mentioned you hadn't seen Dr. Crab around. I wonder where he was.
Son of a bitch. This little thing doesn't let me get any sleep.
You know what that means? You know what that means? Fish!
What a cute little thing. Who is it?
A penguin chick. A member of the little penguin species. She lives in my hair.
This guy has to be a shard of Saz Catsroy from Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet to live in my hair.
No, you fucking don't. Athena, no pets allowed in my office.
Aw, you're no fun.
I was about
Then
to
what do you
say.
keep Apollo around for?
I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like, but you let Apollo stay there.
Fucking Trucy.
If you two don't have any particular business with me, get the fuck out. I have to get ready to make my rounds. Back in you go, little one.
Wait, we'd like to ask you a few questions. To save Ms. Buckler.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Tell me you're the curious pair who defended Orla.
That's right. Please let us ask you a little about the case. Fish! Dr. Crab, were you gone from the aquarium yesterday?
That's right. I had some minor business at the Supermarine Aquarium.
Supermarine? That's a funny name for an aquarium.
The Supermarine Aquarium is the nation's biggest dolphin therapy treatment center. I go there myself. I'm friends with their dolphins.
You and Apollo were talking about animal-assisted therapy yesterday, weren't you?
I go to the Supermarine once a month, but I live here, of course.
You live here at the aquarium?
Hell yeah, dude, I don't gotta pay rent. And I get paid to be here. I'm responsible for the health and well-being of all marine creatures here. If any of them have a sudden medical emergency, I'll be here to help them.
Wow, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you care about your work.
Hey, buddy. Is this young lady trying to pick a fight with me?
Yes. Yes, she is. You should tase her. I apologize for her, sir. She tends to be what the kids call honest.
Well, you're no paragon of politeness either, apparently.
Can we see the penguin chick again?
Stop. Don't come any closer.
Ow!
I'm sorry she attacked you. She doesn't like anyone but me, I'm afraid. I was the first one she saw when she hatched, so she thinks I'm her parent. She targets people for my hair, so please be careful.
She's just like a little sniper, isn't she?
Exactly. That's why I named her Sniper. Her mother's name is Rifle.
Sniper and rifle, huh? What a dangerous sounding mother and daughter. I hope they fuck me up.
So this is Rifle's daughter, which means both mother and daughter now hate me.
Little penguins are generally belligerent little creatures. It's hard to get them to warm up. But they're nocturnal, so you might be able to touch them during the day.
You and Sniper get along well, don't you? Just like Sasha and Orla.
But unlike Sniper and me, the two of them seem to truly understand one another. This one keeps me awake every night. Looks like I won't sleep until she leaves the nest.
It must be rough for him, but it's pretty cute to watch for us.
I heard that.
Fucking beat your ass too, Oni.
What?
Can you tell me anything about Jack Shipley's murder?
Damn, dog. I can't believe Jack's gone. He's the one who brought me on board. How could he up and die on me?
Did you and Mr. Shipley get along?
He loved all animals and fish, but I'm not like that. But I still took pride in my work as a vet, nonetheless. We got along well enough as business associates. And it's thanks to him my laboratory is what it is today.
It is a pretty amazing laboratory.
We have discerning taste, I see. I can tell you more about my lab if you'd like.
This place is just filled with electronics. What are those monitors for?
Yeah, essentially, they're digital medical records for all the creatures here. I can also view the feed from the visitor's corridor security camera here. That way I can see the silly mother penguin when she tries to escape.
So you were the one who gave the security footage to the police?
No, I wasn't here yesterday. But I did give my permission for them to take it. And I gave them a statement about Jack and Sasha arguing.
Oh, so you were the ones who witnessed it.
That's right. It was late in the evening of the 19th. Maybe about midnight.
That means it wasn't Christmas.
I saw them fighting near the
Horrible
aqua
advice.
tunnel.
Learn the new 1590%.
I don't know what their argument was about, though.
Are you sure you should be talking to us about this?
I'm not taking sides. I'll give information to anyone who wants it. What you do with that information,
Good to see you, though,
at
Catboy.
Sasha's
You been taking
trial
care?
is up to you.
Wow, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you're a pretty nice guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Going for 16?
What's up? You about to scrap? What's up?
What's up? You want to talk some shit? Yeah, Fuga's really
Aw,
fucking
isn't
adorable.
that cute? He's easily embarrassed.
Oh, you better be ready to throw down, lady. Huh? Son of a gun. Are you hungry again already?
God, I hope he vomits right into its mouth.
Oh. And that silly mother penguin's nowhere to be found again. Ah, would you keep peeping in my ear? According to our walkie-talkie, Rifle is somewhere around the aqua tunnel. If you see her, could you bring her to me? I have to go examine some other creatures.
No sweat, and this time I'll get her to like me too.
I already did my 3 practice runs. I just want to get NMG over and done with so I can work on any percent again. Rifle has escaped again? What is she, the Houdini of the penguin world? Well, there's no guarantee we'll find her right away, but let's head for the aqua tunnel.
All right. July 21st, Ship-Shape Aquarium Aqua Tunnel.
Ah, it's you two, the blue and yellow duo. I'm very angry about what you did this morning.
Uh-oh. We ran into the sea lion before our penguin.
I write the truth, and I will find the truth with my own eyes. I won't be bested by the likes of the blue and yellow duo.
When did we become the blue and yellow duo?
At the Athena will never give up?
Well, in that case, I'll leave the question to you, Athena.
Thanks a lot, Widget. Well, at least she's a worthy adversary. Okay, let's do this.
You'll do great. You know, being a boss isn't half bad.
Have you been gathering material about last year's incident ever since? That is correct. An acquaintance of the victim asked me to look into it, you see.
An acquaintance of the victim?
I refuse to divulge any information about my clients.
As it stands, so
The aquarium is saying it was an accident, but I don't believe that's the
Yida
truth.
didn't submit a time, but I'm 10 minutes ahead of everyone else. Load removed.
It seems to me they're all hiding something. Every last one of them. The only thing I can think is that the killer whale murdered that poor girl.
True.
But you don't even know if it's true or not. That's enough out of you, yellow girl. As I said, I'm still investigating the matter. Once I learn the truth, I plan to write a sequel to this book.
She's completely taken with her investigation.
I came to make a report on the anniversary of the previous trainer's death. Only to find the aquarium owner murdered. I was deeply shocked.
So this incident happened on the exact same date as the last one? They didn't even sign up for the relay. Couldn't be a coincidence. Anyway, we'd better ask Ms. DePlume about today's trial.
Or, not.
Yeah.
So you heard Orla singing, and that's when you realized something was happening. Correct. Oh, it's all so galling. I still can't believe the culprit used me, Norma DePlume. In any case, I swear that killer whale song brings misfortune. First last year, now again. A fun song like that? How could it bring misfortune to anyone? You think that barbaric song is fun? I'll never understand the tastes of children.
I don't remember that swashbuckler spectacular song being all that barbaric.
Well, if you don't remember it, I will gladly sing it for you.
Go ahead, your turn to sing, Shy.
Avast, mateys, landlubbers ho, hand o'er all your gold. Village,
You into some BBW there, Oni?
them's the joys of piracy.
Why are you looking at me, man?
What do you mean, why am I looking at you?
That's how it goes. Now, what is fun about those lyrics, pray tell?
Are you trying to insinuate something?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm asking you.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Yeah, why?
Well, because I already know Shy's proclivities and Chrissy's. Happy Pride Month, Oni. I will
Yeah,
call
man.
Ron Artest right now, and he will beat the answer from you.
I don't know who that is, and I doubt anybody in the world can beat anything out of me.
Oh, yeah?
Does that mean that Oni is a master beater?
No, well, Fantar is our masturbator. The Phillies are a fucking mess. She seemed to be enjoying it well enough.
Wait a minute, that isn't the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. This is the song from the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see, grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
It started off good, and then I don't know what the fuck happened.
Did they use a separate voice actor just for that?
Maybe?
I think they did.
What was that? I've never heard that song before. What? It's a song we use in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see, great treasure and adventures wait just for me. But that can't be! It's completely different from the song a year ago. Jesus Christ, what? Past mateys, landlubbers ho, hand over all your gold. Pillage, plunder, the feast like kings, stems the joys of pirating. Unless you show me some proof, I won't believe your song is right. She's so stubborn.
Well, if it's proof she wants, it's proof she'll get of the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Hey, yo, open up, bitch. I got something for you. This recording contains the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. In it, you can hear Ms. Buckler and Orla singing together. True. Oh, Chrissy got off easy on this one. It's just auto-advancing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything.
But I've never heard this song before.
Skill issue, bitch.
Huh? But they always sing this song during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Well, I haven't seen the show recently. A year ago, they used the song that I sang to you. I'd recognize it anywhere. Perhaps that killer whale can sing 2 songs.
According to Ms. Buckler, Orla only knows 1 song.
Then what was that song that I heard? We wish we knew.
The song with same song with different lyrics.
The orca sang a song she isn't supposed to know how to sing? What do you mean, Chrissy? That would be too easy.
It's the same song with different lyrics, and we're gonna find out in 5 fucking hours.
I fucking hate it here.
It's obvious I have a lot more investigating to do on Shipshape Aquarium. And perhaps I'd better look into the Center for Dangerous Animal Control as well.
The Center for Dangerous Animal Control? What the fuck's that? Can you tell us about this Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
Just as the name implies, it's an organization that monitors dangerous animals. The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? but the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them.
What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time, a large amount of money was being paid out. Oh, and you think the money was going to the Center for Dangerous Animal Control? I'm looking into it now. You'll have to wait until my book comes out to see. In any case, I can't catch that man out on anything. But that veterinarian is not to be trusted.
Dr. Herman Crab? There's still so much we don't know about him.
Well, I don't see a rifle here. What do you want to do next?
I think we better stop by the office and discuss a plan of action. Next week! Hey! We did it, and Oni didn't have a stroke.
That can be fixed.
True.
No.
Hey Oni, did you know that all boys have a dedicated meow button?
Yeah, my name's Oni Hart.
Sure is.
It absolutely is. Yeah? You alright, buddy?
I hate it here.
My brother in Christ, you made here.
I hate it.
Well, another successful evening. We are... there we go. Another successful evening. We did it. No Sharky tonight. No Lon. Lon has been just chilling. We'll have her return to services soon. Sharky, I guess, is just busy. I mean, he's a busy guy. I get it. But... come on, Sleepus Beepus. Tell us all about you.
I did it this past Friday. At
I'm so proud of you.
3 p.m. Eastern time. I hit the stream button.
I'm so proud
I
of
put
you.
on my
God
big
damn, your
boy
cock's
pants.
so big.
What?
What?
I hate it. I hate this shit. Anyway,
Who's daddy's good little boy? What?
I'm gonna strike you. Sometime.
Are you
this
alright?
week
What was that stutter?
What are you talking about? You making fun of the way I talk?
I was just curious. Sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead.
Sometime this week, I don't know when, and I don't know how, but the live button will get pressed again.
And that is joystick.tv/onifart. Right? Did I get that right?
No.
Oh.
It's twitch.tv/ look, it's right there.
Only fart.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, man, I remember that time before Oni murdered Chrissy. I miss Chrissy. Can't believe Chrissy would goad and antagonize him like that every week. It's fucked up, really. I asked Chrissy to stop like multiple times. It's fucking weird. Oh well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't fucking play with its cock, I guess.
If I didn't have high blood pressure, I definitely sure as hell have that shit now.
That's a lot of sodium.
Yeah, yeah, that's all I got. I don't know what I'm gonna stream if it happens, whatever.
Just go with the flow. Speaking of salty Rain City bitch pigeons, it's Chrissy.
Hi, I'm Chris Reese. Make sure to tell the people that you care about them that you care, because you don't know when you will have another chance.
Kind of tripped over your dick through that one. You want to give it another go, or are you okay with
Nope.
that? Okay. All right. That's fine.
There's a refractory period on me being kind.
Yeah, no, I get that. Dude. Sorry, I'm having a stroke. Yes, you can lock Lon. Not on this channel, though. Shy? Go ahead.
Yeah?
Tell us about your experiences with equine relations.
Well, I mean, two of my best friends are actually horses, so hey, I tend to have really great equine relations.
Yeah, shout outs to
Hi.
Eris von Horsecock.
Hi, I am Shy, the Ninja Girl. Thank you so much for coming out and watching us have some fun tonight, and probably drive Oni's blood pressure up about 10 points. Definitely looking forward to seeing everybody and doing this again next week, which is going to be absolutely more fun. And hey, hopefully by this time, we'll find another way to turn it around on Kyo. But yeah, until next time, can't wait.
Remember, Shy. People in glass houses shouldn't get dressed with the lights on.
Why not?
I mean, unless you're into that. But, like, there's a whole bit of consent, I guess. Either way, I'm going to do my thing. Y'all. All right, Goofy Goobers. I am going to go to bed. We are off tomorrow and Wednesday. I will probably be around in the Discord at least Wednesday. But there's no sense in streaming for, like, fucking a handful of minutes. There's the YouTube. I'm trying to get stuff up there as I can. Check out my wife's, Etsy. She is very, very talented and makes all sorts of cool stuff. And if you want to get yourself some extra cooking boats and some really cool, definitely not super gay, shiny cardboard of the Catboy, feel free to check out the old stream wish list. All sorts of stuff on there for the house, day-to-day shit that I refuse to buy myself. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you all had a good time. And we will be back Thursday. So let's go find somebody to raid.
Like a stay over to this one job I worked.
Jeff Munson here. Do you like watching people get fucked for free?
No.
Well, you know what? Support your sex worker friends too. Happy Pride.
Just describe porn. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't understand.
That's
I was gonna say it depends on what you mean, but that would be very out of character for me.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's get raid Panda. Panda be working on a very interesting game called Promise Mascot Agency.
What the?
If you've ever taken a really, really big bong rip of DMT and then held it just to prove a point, it's kind of like that.
I don't. Is that? That doesn't really describe.
Okay, bye!
I was gonna say, don't ask